Oh boy, guys, guess what? Panda is back in the game. What did you do, dude?
I missed the Z, so, you know, I went and looked and found a deal.
Okay.
And we're going to see if we can go all-wheel drive, make some all-wheel drive power.
Ooh, all-wheel drive. Okay, so I guess that means today we got to figure out how to get this thing on the dyno if we can.
I won't be able to get it on the dyno. I guess if you can pull 2 fuses and it goes rear-wheel drive, because it's not a full-time all-wheel drive system. It only engages when it detects slip.
Okay.
So we can get some dyno numbers on this thing today.
Never actually tried dynoing a. Trying to find the. Where'd they put the all-wheel drive? Where is it? Where is it?
At the end of the trans.
I'm just teasing. Dude, this is sweet.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't really matter as long as it's got the good 3.7 in it. We're happy. All right, let's take it for a ride and hit the shop.
Let's go. There we go. Yeah, that sounds like a VQ.
Dude, it's super smooth. It sounds like a VQ, but much tamer.
Well, not for long.
Yeah.
Already got downpipes coming.
Not until Gearheads ruins it. We need to put some like real fancy mufflers like your Z.
Oh, no mufflers. We're gonna keep that exhaust totally stock.
Oh, completely stock.
You know, we do
Completely
stuff.
stock.
All right. So I know I've been talking this up a lot. This thing sticks power way better than my rear-wheel drive 370.
I'm kind of excited to see because I've never actually been in one of these. Because almost everything I dyno is rear-wheel drive, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's kind of like a requirement of your dyno, right?
Yeah, for sure. Front or rear-wheel drive, at least. Let's get some nice dig pulls. See what we feel like.
Oh yeah. You got a little sideways.
Barely. It almost doesn't let you. I mean, in a Z, you'd have been everywhere.
Oh yeah.
We'd been like off the side of the road. That's pretty crazy. I mean, this thing really does just stick to the ground.
Like the rear end kicked out just a little bit, and then the front wheels kicked on, and we were golden.
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that works. I mean, we shouldn't have any issues like we had before, you know, with the Panda Z. Obviously, it's really got like good pep stock. I mean, but honestly, everything with the 3.7 feels good to me.
Yeah, I mean,
like from the jump, these are pretty good motors.
What are these dyno baseline on your dyno? Like 260, 250?
Yeah, like 250. 250 on like kind of a good day.
All these little hills.
This thing gets it pretty good. It doesn't really even feel much different because of the 4-door or the weight.
No, well, I mean, the 2-door G37X versus the 4-door is like a 150-pound difference, something like that. It's not very much.
That's not much at all.
But I don't know what it is from the 2-wheel drive, the rear-wheel drive version.
Or the 2-door version?
The 2-door version, yeah.
Or like the Z, you mean? Or like
well, no, the G37.
Oh, you're talking about from 2-wheel drive to all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I have not done that lookup yet, but
gotcha.
All-wheel drive coupe.
I'm sure it adds like some weight to it, but
oh yeah, for sure. Are we pulling this thing in?
Not yet. We gotta put another car on the lift really quick.
All right.
Okay, we'll do a little bit more in a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, is 2-wheel drive engaged?
2-wheel drive's engaged.
Show me real quick. Okay, well that worked.
Yes, he did.
All right, now it's time to see if we can just get it on the dyno. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfection.
Got the rear wheels on the dyno. Now show us really quick what fuse you pulled to make it just rear wheel drive.
Sure. To engage the, or disable the AWD solenoid, you can come in here, these two, and there's a 10 amp fuse. It's called ETS SOL. And you pull that fuse, start the car, drive maybe like 2-3 feet.
So it's this one that you've already got missing right there? Okay.
Drive like 2 or 3 feet.
It's really hard to focus on that, but maybe they can see it.
and the AWD light will turn on, and the traction control light will turn on in the car, and you'll know that you're in two-wheel drive.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's see how it does on the dyno.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we're gonna make a dyno pull, I figured, you know, the usual, might as well use the uprev to take a data log and make sure everything's like at least close to factory looking as far as you know, fuel trims, timing, see if it has any weird knock count or anything strange going on. I always like to kind of check stuff whenever I get a chance. The other thing we might do, depending on if Steve wants to or not, we might just flash the uprev license on it really quick and put their base tune on it and see if we pick up any power. Because in the past, just switching to their simplified timing, which is something you get with the ARC features, we've actually like made more power. I mean, ultimately, it's a little bit better timing table, and it comes pretty aggressive the way they send it. Like, I think there's almost 30 degrees in the top. So, I mean, I don't know, it's worth a shot. We could just throw it in stock, see what it makes. Although I probably could guess like exactly where to put everything to make the right amount of power on this car already, because I've done quite a few, just not the all-wheel drive version. It would be fun just to put the base tune on it for today, and at least he could have some fun features to play with. So we'll see what he says. Maybe we'll do that today. It looks like Steve's out there sizing up the competition. Check it out. That all-wheel drive Volkswagen though. He's upgraded turbos. Are you gonna be faster than him or what?
Who?
He's also all-wheel drive.
Guess we'll find out.
He's good competition, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, so right now we're just hopefully starting the program, and then we're gonna look and see if we can get the factory file downloaded really quick, and then we can data log in the actual file and see what's going on. Okay. Okay, 253 and 208 foot-pounds of torque. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Let's see, where is it? Right here, knock strength. Like 3,500, 3,250, like just like a ton of knock on the factory stuff. So I don't know if maybe this thing needs some plugs or needs some like basic maintenance, but I mean, right off rip, the fuel is okay. Like, it stayed on target more or less where it was supposed to go, but it did not. It doesn't like something.
We've probably got some really tired plugs in here.
That's what I'm guessing too, just like basic maintenance and oil change probably get us back up on par.
Yeah.
Even with the knock 253,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I think it's about right. So anyway, the good thing about this story is the Panda's back in a car. And this one has all-wheel drive, so maybe, just maybe, he won't slide it off the road.
Hey, technically I slid on brake.
Too soon? Is it too soon? It's been a year. It's been a year.
It's always too soon. That car, we just finished it.
Oh my
and
gosh,
then
oh my
crash.
gosh. Yeah, if you guys haven't been on the channel too long, we did a rear-mounted twin-turbo Z. That was his last car, and he's been kind of just waiting and looking around, and he finally found something he liked. So I'm pretty...
Such a good deal.
Such a good deal. And I'm pretty glad to have him back on the channel doing some mods, because this will be an interesting one for anybody out there who's like four-door, G37, automatic, all these questions,
like
or all-wheel drive. I mean, it's kind of like the least desirable combo, but
everybody wants like the coupe and manual,
Yeah.
and I mean, yeah, it's really desirable, and it's super expensive because of it. But you can get these for like starting at like 7.
yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, no, that's to be able to make the same horsepower with all the grip.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how much the training can handle, I guess.
All right, so I thought we were done, but Steve's getting squirrely, and since I have an uprev license on my computer still, he wants it. He wants to flash it on here, so so basically we're gonna download the factory file really quick and flash uprev's base map and re-dyno right now without even unstrapping it from the dyno and just see what we get.
Let's see if the knock goes away.
The knock's gonna get worse. Because I feel like even though the tune's basically stock, it's still pretty...
It's bad for being a stock
pretty
tune.
aggressive. Yeah, well the thing is this car is already knocking stock, so it's not gonna get better if we make more power.
We're still gonna flash it anyway.
Okay, sounds good. Let's flash it.
Alright, time to flash.
Oh, 86%. Okay, so we flashed the up rev and now we're just gonna make some bass pulls?
Yeah, let's see what it...
Okay, let's just see what it does with just a quick flash. But factory tune versus up rev tune. 258.4. So how much is that? Like 6? Yeah, like 5 or 6 horsepower from the original pull. Yeah, that's not bad. Like 7 foot-pounds of torque. I'd say that's a win just from uploading up rev. So, I mean, obviously their base calibration is as close to stock as possible, but it seems to work.
Well, we enabled simplified timing.
Yes,
so...
which is something that UpRev created. It didn't exist before.
Yeah.
So simplified timing is worth buying the extra arc features for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, doesn't it make tuning easier too?
100%, because I can just hit like put like timing numbers that I know will work, and it will hit them exactly. So, yeah, this is a win-win, guys. I would say if I had a car, even if I didn't have a tuner, I would flash the stock UpRev file, and it seems to work better every time, as long as you got the simplified timing turned on. So, okay, this is just a short video today. I thought I would show you that. It's really exciting that Panda got a new car, and I just wanted to show it. So, we're excited to see where it goes from here. Gearheads is officially back up with a bunch of Nissans to modify, which I'm really excited about. It's been kind of heavy on the Honda stuff. I know everybody's probably like, not another K24 car, but you know, Honda and Nissan stuff tends to live on this channel pretty regularly, so I hope you guys kind of like both. But anyway, I hope you like this quick video and the quick little tour of Panda's new car. And stay tuned, because I'm sure he's going to go crazy. Matter of fact, I can't even get him to stop ordering parts. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay guys, I'll catch you in the next video.